Honey, have you seen my keys anywhere? I can't find them. I've been looking for them all morning. I don't know where they are. This is driving me crazy. I looked in that pocket.
You put them in here 2 seconds ago.
Sorry, it must have been all that partying I did last night.
No, you held my hand last night, and you talked me down.
Yeah.
And now I'm calm, and you are all
No, I'm not.
worked up.
They're just keys, you know? Drives you nuts.
You know what? It's okay for you to be upset that I can't have our baby. It's okay.
Whoa.
It's fine.
Whoa. I'm dealing with it. Honest to God. Besides, you have other stuff going on today. You have round 13 in the Pretty Abbott Newman girls versus your really, really mean daddy. So, get ready for that.
Okay. You're so right.
Oh, hey.
Hi, Billy. I told Victoria to drop by.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, I gotta go.
You do?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Bye. See ya.
Bye.
Love ya.
Yeah.
Hello.
It's Billy Abbott.
Your baby girl hopes to wake up in her new home soon. Do you have the funds to make that happen?
We need to get a few things straight first. We meet now, there's no deal. Is this really about me wearing a wire, or are you just trying to yank my chain?
I unite families. I don't consider that a laughing matter.
Uh-huh. But that price you gave me, $2 million? That's pure comedy.
Do you want to be a daddy, or do you want to count pennies?
I want to make sure you don't take my pennies and then give the baby to somebody else. Hell, maybe there's not even a baby in the first place. What about that?
If I make a deal, I deliver. I'd be happy to show you a picture of the little princess.
No, I don't want to see a picture of little princess. I want to see a real live baby, and I want to see it right now.
You know, Mom, I was thinking about it. A year ago, Billy was a smart-ass punk who drove me up the wall. But now he's the one who's got me through everything, through Reed leaving. He's gonna get me through this, too, I have a feeling, but I just wish that he would let me help him. He says that I have too much on my plate, though.
Honey, you do. You're going through a tremendous amount of stress with this news from the doctor and the mediation.
Well, the mediation is business, and I'll deal with it.
You and your father. Why can't you just talk to one another?
What? You seriously think this is something we can work out? You know Dad has no intention of playing nice whatsoever.
You don't know that until you
The
try.
last time we tried mediation, Mom, you don't know how ugly it got because you were sick. And then you went and you got better.
It breaks my heart that I wasn't there for you. I am so sorry. Maybe if I hadn't been in rehab, things wouldn't have gotten to this point. I don't know. But I am sober now. And if I can help, I am going to. You have to know how much your father regrets that it's gotten to this point.
Oh, yes, I am sure that he regrets it. I am sure that he would prefer that Abby and I fell in line and said, yes, Dad, no, Dad, whatever you want, Dad.
I know. I get it. I totally get it. We both know how challenging your father can be. But listen, honey, if he and I can make peace, certainly the two of you can too. I have to say the only thing stopping it is that Newman pride.
You expect me to hand over that type of money without any proof whatsoever that you even have a baby for us?
There are thousands of people out there aching for a child to hold in their arms. People with good money ready to hand it over, no questions asked.
Oh, I'm sure. Good money. Yes, ma'am. $2 million? Right. So you show me a real kid right now, or you find yourself a new client.
You know, Mom, What happened between me and Dad isn't because you were in rehab. It's because Dad expects all of his children to be mini Victors whose sole purpose is to do whatever he says.
Listen, your relationship is much more than business. Honey, he adores you.
Mom, do you think that Dad has some deep well of love locked up in his poor, damaged heart? Is that what's kept you hanging on for so many years? Because honestly, when he looks at me, I don't think that he sees a beloved daughter. I think that he sees a disgruntled employee who told him to go to hell. Well, that's just tough. Because I helped him build Newman Enterprises. And I want what I deserve. Dad always takes what's his and what isn't. And trust me, I've learned from the master, okay?
Honey, I am angry too, believe me. But after he joined us on Christmas Day, I refuse to believe that he's a lost cause. I truly believe that we can get through this as a family.
No, he's not my family. He's not. He cost me my family. Reed would still be here if he hadn't have interfered. And even when I married Billy, he still tried to punish me, even though he knew I was pregnant. You know what? Maybe if he hadn't harassed me and attacked me, I might still be pregnant now. A baby. A baby with Billy, and Dad took that from me. He took it, and I'm never gonna get that back.
Hey, it's cold outside.
Back up. Take out your phone. Put it on the counter.
Because?
Because you're not taking any pictures of this precious bundle. Yeah. Can't you just hear her someday calling you your wife and you, Mommy and Daddy?
Honey, are you saying that you still blame your father for your miscarriage? I thought you would have forgiven him.
Listen, Mom, the man had me arrested on my wedding day when I was pregnant. We fought over and over again, and then it was over, and suddenly the baby was gone. And then he shows up here saying how sorry he was about the baby, but that at least I can divorce Billy now. So
That's not how he felt at all. He was crushed
I
for
don't know,
you.
Mom. I'm sorry, I don't know. You're asking me, do I blame Dad for my miscarriage? I'm not sure. All I know is that that's the day that I joined Abby in her lawsuit, and that's all that I know.
All right, look, sweetheart, you can't live like this with all this anger and resentment. Let's deal with it now before it builds up into
Well, that's
some
what I'm doing.
horrific...
That's exactly what I'm doing. That's what this lawsuit is about. Sorry, excuse me.
Perfect day for mediation.
Great. Glad you're back in town. Mom, I'm sorry, but Mr. Abrams and I, we need to... Yeah, okay, great.
I'll be around.
Yes. That's a girl. That's a girl. Go on. Count her fingers, her toes. And look at those cheeks. Imagine that little face looking up at you every day. Take one last look. Because after this, I won't see this little face anymore. Unless...
Fine. I'll call you when the money's ready. You don't let anybody else near her. This is our baby.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to sell off a chunk of stock ASAP. Yeah, hey, I'll get right back to you. Okay, thanks. Sorry.
What are you doing out here?
I just had to take that. Sorry.
It's okay. So, how was your meeting?
You know, how did it go with your mom?
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, why not really?
Because you're flushed. So either you have a fever or it didn't go so well.
I'm just really tired of my mom trying to defend him and to try to make peace. Because there is no peace. And there is no compromise. And it turns out
What?
that I'm not handling this baby thing very well. Either the miscarriage or the not having a baby thing. And,
It's crap news. You handle this however you want to handle this. Okay? To hell what anybody else says. I don't know what your mom said, but no offense.
Thank you. Oh, and then Vance stopped by. Turns out that he has something that might tip things our way.
That's awesome. Or unawesome. Because
Did you ever notice that Vance is maybe, I don't know, like a shark?
you know, that slipped right by me.
Well, between him and Dad, I just keep picturing these two black knights on black steeds getting ready to do battle, and I cannot believe that my dad has let it come to this.
Well, that's because you weren't with me before, and your dad hates me something special, which means he's going to torture you something special, and it's really flattering if you look at it that way.
It's irrational. Now I get to sit across from him and watch everything explode.
Look, you're the boss here. You're in charge. You don't want to do this? Fine. You tell the lawyers, you tell your dad, you're done. For now, forever, it doesn't matter. You just walk away.
Want me to walk away from the mediation?
Look, we've got a big life. Okay? A big life. We've got big dreams. There's big stuff around the corner. If you say forget the lawsuit, then it's forgotten. Then you and we can concentrate on the future.
It's too late. I have to go through with it.